In a world where talk is cheap, the power of silence often goes unnoticed. Yet for those chosen for spiritual transformation and influence, silence is an indispensable shield. It protects the sanctity of our deepest secrets and ensures that what we hold sacred remains powerful and pure. Silence demands that we listen with our hearts and that we share our truths only when the time is right, with the right people. But why should we keep secrets and refrain from speaking about certain things to certain people? Be sure to watch this video to the end. Have you ever shared a dream or a deeply held belief only to be met with skepticism or dismissal? How did that make you feel? When we reveal our innermost thoughts to those who are not prepared to understand or respect them, it can lead to disappointment, doubt, and a weakening of our resolve. Consider a time when you were excited about a new idea or project. Did sharing it prematurely with the wrong person dampen your enthusiasm or cause you to second-guess yourself? The opinions and judgments of others can often cloud our vision and undermine our confidence, especially when we are in the early, vulnerable stages of nurturing something new. Why is it that some of our most profound experiences and insights feel diminished when shared too widely? Sacred knowledge and personal revelations carry a unique energy that can be easily misunderstood or misused by those who lack the context or openness to truly grasp their significance. By keeping these experiences private, we protect their purity and ensure they continue to resonate deeply within us. Think about the relationships and connections you hold dear. How do they change when you share too much with those who don't appreciate their value? Maintaining privacy around certain aspects of our lives helps preserve the integrity and sacredness of these connections, ensuring they remain a source of strength and support. When we are on a path of spiritual transformation, our journey is deeply personal and often challenging. How do we safeguard our vulnerabilities from being exploited or trivialized by those who may not have our best interests at heart? Sharing our weaknesses and doubts within a trusted circle allows us to receive genuine support and protection, fostering a safe space for growth and healing. Reflect on the power of personal rituals and practices. Have you noticed how their effectiveness can wane when they are shared too openly? The privacy of these practices maintains their potency and ensures they continue to serve us in meaningful ways. Silence, therefore, becomes a powerful tool for those on a spiritual journey. It allows us to protect our sacred truths, nurture our dreams, and preserve the sanctity of our connections. By discerning when and with whom to share, we honor the depth and significance of our experiences, ensuring they remain a source of empowerment and transformation. As you contemplate the power of silence, consider these questions and the wisdom they reveal. Embrace the strength that comes from protecting your inner world and sharing your truths only when the time is right, with those who are truly prepared to understand and appreciate their value. For chosen ones, guarding deep truths is crucial. Imagine you have a precious gem. If you show it to everyone, it might lose its value, or worse, someone might steal or misuse it. In the same way, spiritual truths and insights are precious. Keeping them secret maintains their power and integrity. If shared too soon or with the wrong audience, they risk being misunderstood or manipulated. By keeping these revelations close, they remain potent and transformative. Think about Joseph the Dreamer from the Bible. He was gifted with dreams that foretold his future greatness. Excited, he shared these dreams with his brothers, but instead of support, he received jealousy and anger. This led to his brothers selling him into slavery, resulting in years of hardship. Joseph's story teaches us the importance of timing and discretion. Spiritual insights need maturity and preparation before they can be shared effectively. Joseph's journey from a naive dreamer to a wise leader illustrates the necessity of growth. During his time in Egypt, he gained wisdom and experience, eventually using his insights for the greater good. This shows that those entrusted with profound truths must undergo their own process of becoming, ensuring they are ready to share their insights responsibly. Silence acts as a shield, safeguarding your ambitions and allowing them to grow in strength and clarity. Think of a seed planted in the soil. It needs time to germinate and establish roots before it can break through the ground. By keeping your deepest truths private, you create a safe space for them to flourish, ensuring they are robust when it's time to reveal them. Spiritual revelations and mystical experiences are deeply personal and sacred. Imagine you've had a profound spiritual experience, like a vivid dream or an encounter that feels divine. Sharing this too widely might lead to others dismissing or trivializing it. To protect the sacredness of these experiences, it's essential to be selective about whom you share them with. Those who understand and respect their significance will honor their value, ensuring these experiences remain pure and impactful. In our personal lives, maintaining modesty and integrity is vital for a balanced and fulfilling existence. Consider the story of a successful entrepreneur. Imagine this individual has achieved remarkable financial success, but instead of flaunting their wealth, they choose to live modestly. Their home is comfortable but not extravagant, their car reliable but not flashy, and their lifestyle simple yet fulfilling. This choice is not out of necessity, but out of a deliberate focus on what truly matters to them: spiritual growth and inner fulfillment. Why would such a person choose to avoid ostentation? For one, flaunting wealth can invite envy and resentment from others. We've all seen situations where someone's display of riches creates friction within their social circles, or even leads to strained family relationships. By living modestly, the entrepreneur prevents these negative feelings from arising, fostering harmony and mutual respect in their interactions. Moreover, an ostentatious lifestyle often attracts unwanted attention and exploitation. Think of celebrities who can't step outside without being hounded by paparazzi, or individuals constantly approached by people seeking financial favors. The entrepreneur, by keeping their wealth understated, avoids these pitfalls and maintains a sense of normalcy and freedom in their day-to-day life. Emphasizing spiritual wealth over material wealth is another crucial aspect. Imagine two people, one who spends their time accumulating possessions and another who invests in personal development and spiritual practices. The first person might have a house filled with luxury items, but they could still feel a sense of emptiness or lack of purpose. In contrast, the second person might have fewer material goods, but experiences a deep sense of peace, purpose, and fulfillment from their spiritual practices and personal growth. Living modestly and focusing on spiritual growth also sets a powerful example for others. Think of a community leader who, despite their success, lives simply and prioritizes service and personal development. Their lifestyle becomes a beacon of inspiration, demonstrating that true success is not measured by material possessions, but by the depth of one's character and the richness of their inner life. By choosing modesty and valuing spiritual wealth, we create a life that is not only fulfilling, but also resilient to the external pressures and challenges that come with material success. This approach ensures that we remain true to ourselves, protect our well-being, and continue to grow in ways that truly enrich our souls. Your relationships with spiritual guides are sacred and should be treated with the utmost care and reverence. Perhaps you feel compelled to share the profound insights you've received or the transformative experiences you've had. However, sharing too much about this relationship risks diminishing its significance and trivializing the wisdom it imparts. Think about a time when you've shared something deeply personal with someone who didn't fully appreciate its value. Perhaps you poured your heart out about a spiritual breakthrough or a profound revelation, only to be met with indifference or skepticism. This experience can leave you feeling exposed and vulnerable, diminishing the sacredness of what you shared. By keeping your connections with spiritual guides private, you ensure that they remain a source of genuine support and wisdom. Imagine a wellspring of wisdom that you draw from regularly, providing guidance and clarity in times of need. This relationship is precious and deserves to be protected from outside influences that may not fully understand or appreciate its significance. Respecting the sanctity of these relationships is essential for preserving their integrity. Consider the bond between a mentor and their student. This relationship is built on trust, mutual respect, and a shared commitment to spiritual growth. By keeping this bond private, both parties honor the depth and sacredness of their connection, ensuring that it remains a source of genuine support and guidance. In a world where personal relationships are often shared publicly on social media or in casual conversation, maintaining the privacy of your relationship with your spiritual guide is a radical act of reverence and respect. It allows you to cultivate a deeper, more meaningful connection with your guide, free from the distractions and judgments of others. Ultimately, protecting your relationships with spiritual guides ensures that they continue to serve as a source of wisdom, support, and inspiration on your spiritual journey. By keeping these connections sacred and private, you honor the depth and significance of the guidance you receive, allowing it to enrich and deepen your spiritual path. Keeping personal weaknesses and vulnerabilities private is essential for protection and growth. Imagine a public figure, such as a prominent business leader or celebrity, who shares every doubt and fear publicly. While transparency is often praised, this level of openness can invite exploitation or diminish their influence. Critics and opportunists might seize on these admissions of vulnerability, using them to undermine the individual's credibility or confidence. Think about your own experiences. Have you ever confided in someone who truly understands you, only to feel a sense of relief and empowerment afterward? This selective sharing creates a safe space for you to express your fears and doubts without the risk of judgment or exploitation. It allows you to receive constructive feedback and encouragement, helping you navigate your challenges more effectively. Selective sharing ensures that your journey of growth remains secure and supported. By confiding in those who genuinely care for your well-being and have the capacity to offer meaningful support, you fortify your resilience. These trusted individuals can provide perspective, remind you of your strengths, and help you find solutions to your problems. Keeping your vulnerabilities private helps you maintain a strong public image. This is not about hiding who you are, but about protecting the aspects of yourself that are still tender and in need of nurturing. By presenting a composed and confident exterior, you maintain the respect and trust of those who rely on you, while working through your challenges in a supportive and confidential environment. In the end, handling weaknesses and challenges with discretion allows you to grow and learn in a safe space. It helps you build resilience and confidence without the added pressure of external judgment. By valuing and protecting your vulnerabilities, you create a foundation for authentic and sustained personal growth, ensuring that you remain strong and capable in both your private and public life. Personal rituals and practices hold their true power when kept private. The act of sharing could lead to misunderstandings or trivialization of the ritual. Others might attempt to mimic it without understanding its deeper meaning, thereby diluting its significance. Keeping such rituals sacred and private ensures their purity and effectiveness. When you maintain the privacy of these practices, you protect the intimate connection and the genuine emotions they evoke. This secrecy allows the ritual to remain a powerful source of comfort, strength, and guidance, undisturbed by external influences. By keeping these rituals private, you ensure they continue to serve you deeply and authentically. The privacy surrounding your personal practices acts as a protective barrier, maintaining their integrity and allowing them to evolve naturally with your personal growth. This confidentiality nurtures a sacred space where you can fully engage with and benefit from the ritual without external distractions or judgments. Think about cultural or spiritual rituals that are often shared outside their original context. When these practices are exposed to a wide audience without the necessary background and respect, they can be misinterpreted or misused, losing their sacred essence. By keeping certain aspects of these rituals within the community or with individuals who truly understand and value them, their power and significance are preserved. Ultimately, the privacy of your personal rituals and practices is not about secrecy for its own sake, but about safeguarding the depth and authenticity of these experiences. It ensures that they remain a wellspring of personal strength and spiritual enrichment, untouched by external pressures or misunderstandings. By valuing and protecting the sacredness of your rituals, you honor their role in your life and allow them to continue nurturing your soul authentically and profoundly. Timing and reverence are crucial when it comes to sharing visions and future prophecies. Respecting the natural order and divine timing ensures that your revelations are shared in the right context and with the right audience. Just as the scientist waits until their theory is robust and well-supported before presenting it to the world, you too should wait for the appropriate moment to share your spiritual insights or prophetic visions. Consider the biblical figure Daniel, who was known for his extraordinary ability to interpret dreams and visions. Daniel didn't rush to reveal his insights. Instead, he waited for the right time and often sought divine guidance to ensure the accuracy and relevance of his interpretations. His patience and reverence for the divine order allowed his messages to be received with the gravity and respect they deserved, profoundly impacting those who heard them. Imagine an artist working on a masterpiece. If they show the unfinished work to a wide audience, the incomplete vision might be judged harshly or misunderstood. The artist knows that the piece needs more time to reach its full potential, and revealing it too soon could compromise the integrity of their creative process. Instead, they might choose to share their work in progress with a close circle of trusted friends and mentors who provide constructive feedback and support, helping them refine their vision until it is ready for the world. In the realm of spiritual visions and prophecies, timing is even more critical. These revelations often carry profound truths and insights that can deeply impact both your life and the lives of others. Sharing them too soon, before you have fully understood and integrated their meaning, could lead to confusion or misinterpretation. It might also attract attention from those who are not ready or willing to understand, potentially diminishing the sacredness of your insights. This careful discernment protects the integrity and impact of your insights. By honoring the timing and context in which you share your visions, you maintain their purity and power. It allows your revelations to unfold naturally, resonating deeply with those who are truly ready to receive and understand them. Ultimately, this approach ensures that your spiritual insights and prophetic visions are shared with the reverence and respect they deserve. It protects their sacredness and amplifies their impact, allowing them to serve their highest purpose. By practicing patience and discernment, you honor both the message and the journey of those who are meant to hear it. Interdimensional experiences are extraordinary and should be guarded carefully. Chosen ones are sometimes able to reach into new dimensions of reality, encountering phenomena that defy conventional understanding. If these experiences were shared widely, they could easily be misinterpreted or exploited by those who lack the necessary context or respect for their significance. By keeping these experiences private, their sacredness is preserved, ensuring they remain powerful and transformative. Consider the profound impact of these interdimensional experiences on both the dimensions themselves and the chosen ones accessing them. When these experiences are kept private, it safeguards the integrity of the dimensions. These realms often operate on principles and energies that are delicate and not easily understood by those who have not directly encountered them. Publicizing such experiences without proper context can lead to misunderstandings and potentially harmful attempts to access or manipulate these dimensions. This could disrupt the natural balance and sanctity of these realms. Moreover, maintaining the privacy of interdimensional experiences protects the chosen ones who access them. These individuals often undergo deep personal transformations as a result of their encounters. Sharing their experiences too broadly can expose them to skepticism, ridicule, or even hostility from those who do not understand or accept the reality of interdimensional connections. This external pressure can hinder their spiritual growth and undermine the profound insights they have gained. By keeping these connections private, the seeker can integrate the lessons and energies from the higher dimensions more fully into their life. They can share these experiences selectively with mentors or spiritual guides who can provide proper support and context, ensuring that the wisdom gained is nurtured and applied meaningfully. Furthermore, this privacy acts as a safeguard for future interactions with interdimensional realms. It ensures that the chosen ones approach these experiences with the reverence and respect they deserve, fostering a deeper and more authentic connection. It also protects the individual from the potential mental and emotional strain of public scrutiny, allowing them to focus on their spiritual journey without distraction. Ultimately, the privacy of interdimensional experiences ensures that their sacredness is maintained. It allows the dimensions to remain pure and undisturbed, and it supports the chosen ones in their transformative journeys. By honoring the sanctity of these connections, both the dimensions and the individuals accessing them are protected and empowered, ensuring that the experiences remain a source of profound wisdom and spiritual growth. If you are still watching, there's a very high chance that you are truly a chosen one. Please consider the weight of the secrets you hold and know that you are chosen for a reason, and that with great power comes great responsibility. Use these gifts and secret wisdom that you have to stay aligned with your highest purpose and calling. Reaffirm your purpose and the importance of your role in preserving sacred knowledge. Think of a lighthouse, standing firm and guiding ships through the darkness. Your silence is not a sign of weakness, but a source of empowerment and strength. By protecting your deep truths and nurturing them in silence, you honor the sanctity of your journey. Embrace the wisdom of discretion and find strength in your silence. Your purpose is profound, and by safeguarding your sacred insights, you amplify their transformative power. Reflect deeply on the power of the secrets you hold. Protect and preserve the sacredness of your calling and spiritual knowledge. Stay vigilant, wise, and determined on your spiritual path. In your silence, you hold the key to profound transformation. Embrace this gift, for it is the mark of true spiritual mastery. Thank you for taking the time to watch and engage with this message. Your dedication to personal growth and your spiritual journey is truly admirable. In a world full of noise, your commitment to exploring the profound power of silence and protecting your sacred truths reflects a deep wisdom and strength. By embracing this path, you honor not only your own soul, but also the greater spiritual fabric that connects us all. Your journey is unique and significant, and your efforts to nurture and preserve your spiritual insights are a testament to your courage and integrity. Please consider subscribing to the channel, and if you found value in this message, please hit the like button so others will have a better chance to find this message too. And don't forget to let us know your thoughts in the comments section, as your voice can add enormous value to others who are on this journey along with us. Thank you for being a beacon of light and wisdom in this world.